Hello my students, how are you? Prep 2. Today we'll solve from the الدقهلية government questions bank model number 11. Look at with me first question here. Choose the correct answer. The given diagram represents the ascending cumulative frequency. Ascending cumulative frequency curve for the marks of 60 students in the mathematics test. What is the number of students who got less than 20 marks? Here 20. Number 20 going up and intersection with 20. Okay, understood. Start from left hand side here, 1 5 10 15 20. Then draw a line segment intersection with the curve at this point and go to the left hand side of the horizontal. It will be 20 also. Then number of students who got less than 20 marks, it will be 20 students. Next question, the irrational numbers of the following will be what? Irrational number here, choose letter C. We called it a rational number. Because the square root of 5, we can't find it in rational number. It will be letter C. Number 3 here, 2 root 7. Come here with me, 2 root 7, subtract by 3 root 3, and plus root 7, plus 2 root 3, equal. First, we can write 2 root 7 here by root 7 by root 7 positive and the negative 3 root 3 by 2 root 3. We can collect, it will be 3 root 7 and here negative 3 plus 1, it will be negative 1 root 3. The answer will be letter D. Letter B now, find the intersection and union between two intervals. First step, we can draw a number line and represent the two intervals, okay? The first interval from negative 1 to 3. Negative 1 to 3 here. Negative 1 is opened and closed about 3. And second from 0 to 5. 0 here opened or closed to 5 opened. The first up here A and second B. We can find number 1, A intersection B, the intersection from 0 here closed, 2, 3 closed also. Number 2, A union B, from negative 1 opened, 2, 3 closed. Next question, choose the correct answer. The trinomial perfect square finds the value of k. K here lies in the middle. Then ky equal positive or negative 2 product by square root of the first and square root of the third. Then we have positive or negative 2 product by square root of 16 equal 8, y product by 1, the result will be positive or negative 16y. Then ky equivalent, this you can divide it, then the coefficient of y here equal positive or negative 16. Oh. Understood? Understood the example? Ky equal positive or negative 2 product by square root of 16 y power 2 product by square root of 1, square root of 16 equal 4, then coefficient of yk equal positive or negative 2 times 4 equal 8. You can write this method to find the answer. Then the answer will be letter C. Again, positive or negative 2 product by square root of the first, product square root of the third, square root of 16 4 y, and here 1, product between together equal 8. The result of k equal positive or negative 8. Letter number 2, we have A product by Cubic root of 5 equal cubic root of 40. We know 40 equal 8 product by 5. We can write here cubic root product by 8 by 5. The cubic root of 8 equal 2. You can write 2 outside cubic root of 5, and then comparing between two numbers, then the value of a equal 2. It's coefficient about cubic root of 2. Next question done. He won't find the length of x, or he tell me x belonging to interval what? Okay, to solve the example, first step we can find the length of EC from right angle triangle. Pay attention with me, my students. Okay, first step I will find here EC. This line segment was 12 centimeter and this line segment was 5 centimeter. We can find EC from Pythagoras theorem. EC equals square root of 5 power 2 25 plus 144 from Pythagoras theorem. Right, this number power 2 5 power 2 plus 12 power 2, and then find the square root of the result will be 13 centimeter. Then we have length here 3 centimeter and the side length here 7, and we want to find x. We know in any triangles the sum of any two sides it will be greater than the third sides, or you can write this interval. Look at her, x belonging to the difference between two sides 13 and 7. Right, 13 minus 7, and here 13 plus 7. Okay, then the third side belonging to 13 minus 7 6, and 13 plus 7 is 20. You must know these questions, important questions. Okay, choose the correct answer, letter B. Next question. The opposite figure, we want to prove that, but familiar. Okay, these questions, famous questions. All the exam he give me the questions. This last year the question comes the exam. Okay, it's important, this question. So you can find the answer by either method. By find the rules, we have right angle triangle and the mid segment. You can find the two relations equivalent between together. Look at me. BD here is the median in this triangle, then BD half of EC. Then you must start right in triangle. Left hand side here CAP, such that measure of angle B is 90 degree, and D is the midpoint of CA. Then DB half of CA, and also DB is the median. The length will be half of CA. It's relation number 1. And in the second triangle up here is in triangle BCA, such that X and Y are midpoints of, we start of X, we have EA and BC. Okay, the midpoints of EA and BC. Then XY will be half of CA. It's relation number 2. From relation number 1 and 2, left hand side will be equal left hand side, because right side equal right hand side. Then XY equal to DB. It's important questions. Maybe in this year come in the exam. Okay. Next question. Choose the correct answer. If x plus 1 is a factor of this expression, find the other. We can factor this expression right here, 5x power 2, subtract by 2x minus 7. Covalent product two factors, 5x over 2, 5x product by x. We know 7 equals 7 times 1. 1 times 5, 5, 7 times x, 7x. The difference between them equal 2, right? Negative and positive. Then 5x minus 7 and x plus 1. It shows the other factor from solution. Next question is the center. The first set. Okay, first set here starts from 5 to 15. You can collect 5 and 15 and divide it by 2. Right, 20 divided by 2 equal 10. Then the center will be 10. Number of medians of right angle triangle 3. Any triangle has 3 medians. Any triangle like isosceles, scalene, triangle, equilateral, right angle triangle, equilateral, or we have obtuse angle triangle, and also acute angle triangle. We have 3 medians of a triangle. Okay, the solution here is wrong. Okay, 3 is the number of medians. It will be 3. This question Arabic will be 3. Okay, factorize each of the following perfectly. We can factorize the expression x power 2 equal x times x. We want to number product of them equal 12 and sum of them equal 7. We can write 3 times 4. 3 product by 4 equal 12 and sum of them equal 7. Right here positive and positive. Next question number 2. We have 3x power 3 plus 24. You can write height common factor between two terms here, 3 outside. Okay, 3x power 3 divided by x equals 3 and 24 divided by 3 equal 8. Then you can write 3 height common factor and then factorize this expression between two numbers. The small brackets here start, look at here, start cubic root of x power 3, it will be x. Cubic root of x power 3, it will be x. Cubic root of 8 equal 2, and x will be power 2 x power 2. 2 power 2 is 4, and the middle first times second, change the sign between them. Next question number 3. 7x subtracted by 28 plus ax subtracted by 4a. We have 4 terms. We can write height common factor between two terms here and two terms here. Okay, divided like this, two parts. Write 7 height common factor. 7x divided by 7 equal x. 28 divided by 7 is 4. And we can write a height common factor between two terms like this. Now we have this expression was repeating. Write x minus 4 height common factor between two terms. X minus 4 reduced by 7 plus a. Next example, look at here. Cuboid dimensions root 2 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 5 root 2. Finds the total surface area. We can find total surface area by product by lengths by widths, and lengths by height, and widths by height. We can write 2 root 2 product by 7 plus 2 root 2 product by 5 root 2 and 7 product by 5 root 2. Then 2 times 7 is 14 root 2. 2 times 5 10. Root 2 times root 2 equal 2. 7 times 5 35 root 2. You can collect 14 plus 35. 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 plus 1 4. The result will be 49 root 2 centimeter. Its total area square. Okay, then when you finished, you can find 2 product by length times width, product by length times height, and width times height. When you find the answer, but last solution product by 2. Okay, I will solve here. Listen with me here. The total area, write 2 product by length times width. 2 root 2 times 7, we found it from 1 minute. It will be 7 times 2 root 2. It will be 14 root 2. And length times height, 2 root 2 times 5 root 2, 2 times 5 10. Root 2 times root 2 equal 2. Look at here, length times width, 2 root 2 product by 7, and 2 root 2 product by 5 root 2, and 7 product by 5 root 2. 2 product by 2 times 7 is 14 root 2. 2 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 5 10. Root 2 times root 2 2. 5 times 7 35. Then we can write 2. 11 plus 35. 4 plus 5 9. 3 plus 1 4. 49 root 2, and here we have 20. Then the total area we can product by 2. 2 times 49, 2 times 9, 18, 8 and the carry of 1, 2 times 4 equal 8 plus 1, 9, 2 times 2 is 40, and the area will be by the units, square units. Understood, my students? The total area about cuboid. Next question. In the opposite figure, we won't find the measure of angle D here. We have isosceles triangle. Step we can find the measure of angle C here. Look at here about steps. Such that C is belonging to the line segment DB. Then measure of angle ACD is equivalent to measure of angle P plus measure of angle BAC. We can write 40 plus 30 equals 70 degree. We can write exterior angle of triangle, exterior angle of triangle ECP. Understood? This angle will be 70 degree exterior angle. Then right in the triangle ABC such that AC was equal to AD. They are equivalent. The measure of two angles is the base equivalent. Then measure of angle D equal measure of angle C is the base. They are 70 degree. Measure of each one equals 70 degree. Then we can find the measure of angle A is the vertex. Write 180, subtract the sum of two angles in the bases. Write 70 plus 70. The result will be 140, subtract from 180 equal 40 degree. Then the measure of angle in the top here, it will be 40. Now measure of angle CAD, we found it. Measure of angle D. Okay, CAD. Here, this CAD. Okay, measure angle CAD was 40 degree. And also we found measure of angle C equals 70 degree and angle D equals 70 also. Angle D 70. Next question from Pythagoras theorem, we can find measure of angle B here or congruent to triangles. We can congruent to triangles here. First step in this example, look at with me. He won't find with a proof measure of angle B. He won't find this angle. We can two angles here or two triangles congruent. Direct questions. Won't find proof measure of angle B. We have look at Arabic to this question, to see this question in Arabic. Okay. Change the question. Find here measure of angle C, not B. Okay, we can find measure of angle C. We don't need to row that to triangle congruent. It's direct questions. Here we have isosceles triangle. Then the measure of two bases are equivalent. Okay, such that in triangle ABD, measure of angle D was 90 degree. Then measure of angle B equal 180, subtract the sum of interior angle 25 and 90. The result would be 10 minus 5 is 5 and 7 minus 1 6 will be 65 degree. Angle B will be 65 degree. Okay, such that AP was equal to EC. Then the measure of two angles in the bases are equivalent. Okay, the measure of angle C equal measure of angle B equals 65 degree. So direct questions. Next question. He wants to explain about this example. He can draw the table and divide it for parts. And then write here first the sets X and frequency and center and product between frequency and center of the sets. First we have 5 015 225 35 45 and frequency 4 5 6 3 and 2. We can find the center between 5 and 15. 20 divided by 2 equal 10. 20 30 40 50. 4 times 10 is 40. 5 times 10 100. 6 times 30 180. 3 times 40 120. 2 times 50 100. We can collect together to find the answer. Write 0 and 8 plus 4 12 plus 2 14. 4 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 1 4. 4 plus 1 5. 540. We can divide it by sum of all frequency. Cancel. 5 divided by 2 equal 2 and remainder 1. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. The arithmetic mean it will be 27.